Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's Ate Red here. And according to Chloe Del Rosario, very satisfying daw yung vlogs ko at yung pag-explain. So I hope you feel the same because in today's video, isang loan app na mada-download both sa Google Play Store and sa iOS ang pag-uusapan natin. And this makes me feel that it's legit. And the good news is that yung loan app na to ay nasa list of recorded online lending platforms sa SEC or Securities and Exchange Commission na website. At sabi ng loan app na to ay pwede raw siyang magpahiram ng up to 60,000 pesos. But wait, kahit na yung loan app ay rehistrado, kailangan pa rin natin tong i-discuss. So bago nyo i-download yung loan app na si XL Cash, keep watching. Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's Ate Red here. Kung bago pa kayo dito sa channel, please consider subscribing. Sinisilip natin yung mga online loan platforms. Dinidiscuss natin, not to promote, but for you to have better understanding sa mga to. Hit that bell notification guys para hindi kayo mahuli every time may bago akong uploads. So today, yung loan app natin ay about sa kay XL Cash. I'm gonna be straight to the point. Na-approve po ako sa loan app na to. 2,000 pesos yung na-approve. 2,000 pesos din yung na-disburse. O, di ba? Maganda kasi buo siyang natatanggap. Pero, kailangan pa rin natin pag-usapan yung interest, guys. Kasi kahit na sinasabi niyang 15% per month, pero iba rin yung style niya. I'll leave it up to you guys to decide kung okay siya para sa inyo o hindi. Kasi after all, registrado naman yung loan app na to at kung magkaroon ng problema, sumbong nyo kay SEC. Again, yung loan app na to ay nada-download po sa Google Play Store, nada-download din sa iOS, which is good. Mukhang okay naman siya, guys. But sometimes, garbage in, garbage out. So, depende po yan sa user. Kaya dapat natin pag-intindihin yung loan app na to. So, dinownload ko yung loan app na to, guys. I-share ko na lang sa inyo yung application process and pag-usapan natin yung interest. But at least, alam nyo na, guys, na nabuo po siyang matatanggap. May terms at 15% per month. But wait, lumabas po na yung kanyang highest offer is 60,000 pesos. But kung first time, wag mag-expect na 60,000 kasi nagsimula nga ako sa 2,000. Pero depende po yan kasi sa information na isasubmit mo. Hihingi po siya ng iba't ibang permissions na dapat mong i-allow kung gusto mong magpatuloy. And nagsubmitin ako ng phone number sa kanya. At nabigla ako, guys. Kasi yung OTP ay nanggagaling kay Happy Pera. Ewan ko bakit, okay? Siguro coincidence lang. So, nagpatuloy pa rin ako, guys, kasi total rehistrado naman siya. So, lumabas na from 60,000 naging 50,000 pesos, which is not really a big deal. Sabi niya 60 to 180 days, which parang tinupad naman niya, guys. Pero wait, pag-uusapan pa natin yung interest. And then 0.05% per day. And then click apply na kung gusto mong magpatuloy. And then hihingi po niya yung ibang permissions. I had to allow it. And after giving those permissions, oh, by the way, guys, for your information ito po yung mga OLA na nasa cellphone na to. Yung mga IDs na tinatanggap ng loan app na to are the following: driver's license, PRC, passport, postal ID, UMID, TIN, voter ID, national ID, pag-ibig, and health card. And then meron po siyang demo kung paano yung tamang pag-capture ng ID. And then click submit. And after mong ma-capture yung ID, nakaka-capture niya na rin automatically yung details ng ID. So you just need to make sure that it's correct. And then, click submit para magpatuloy. And then, yun, kukuha na siya ng personal information. So, pagkatapos yun, ay mag-selfie ka. And, turn left, turn right, ganon, blink, blink, ganon siya. And then, hihingi na siya ng mga basic information natin. Kasama yung gender, marital status, loan purpose, email, educational attainment, living address, detailed address, number of credit cards. And then, may optional information po tayo na nasa inyo po kung i-provide nyo to. For example, yung Viber, backup phone number, and Facebook account. Buti na lang optional sila. Just move on to the next page na, and then yung work details mo. Kahit na sabihin mong housewife, hihingi pa rin siya how long, tenure ng employment mo. Ano ba yung isasagot mo doon kung housewife or unemployed, di ba? But I just gave the answers as best as I could. O, kasama na yung mga payday dyan, ha? Submit, and then emergency contacts, 5 po yung gusto niyang ibigay mo na pwede mong kunin sa phone book. And then just click submit. And then next is yung kung saan mo na ipapadala yung pera, e-wallet or bank. And then just make sure na tama po yung nilagay yung mga details dyan. Ayaw nating maligaw yung pera kasi mahirap po mag-dispute. So mga e-wallets pala natanggap niya kasama si LastPay. Lazada PH. Lumabas yung offer na 2,000. Lumabas po yung 2 terms at 3 terms niya. So ito established, buo siya matatanggap, which is a good news. So, kailangan natin pag-usapan yung interest. True na 15% per month siya kasi actually nakalagay nga sa loan agreement niya na nasa 0.48 per month siya. So, parang katulad siya ni one hand, ni Talad, ni Kasyalo. Pero yung ano sa kanya kasi, iba rin yung pag-calculate niya sa interest, which para sa akin, murag, para siyang alarming. Kasi sa 2 terms, lumalabas na 60 days pala yung kinalculate ng interest sa'yo. Which is why, yung babayaran mo after 15 days is 2,580. And then after 45 days, yung babayaran mo is 20 pesos. 60 days po yung kinalculate na interest. Let me show you. 2,000, 15% nyan is 300. Divided by 30 days times 60 days and you will get 600. Yung 580, kinolect niya na after 15 days. Yung 20 pesos, i-collect niya after 60 days. You're paying for interest na hindi pa naman nangyayari, but you're locked into that because nag-agree kayo sa ganyang loan term na 60 days. At mo naman babayaran yung interest na hindi pa nangyayari, di ba? So, 15%, almost bayad ka na pagkatapos hanggang March yung interest. Kung doon ka naman sa 3 terms, so 3,000 yung i-offer nyo sa'yo, mapapamahal ka sa interest, naging 1,300 something. Kasi yung kinulak niyang interest is worth 90 days. So, 3,000 times 0.15 divided by 30 times 90, and there you get 675 every month. So, advance po yung interest niya. So, dito lumalabas na 30 days, bayad na yung 3,000 mo, pero yung binayaran mong interest is yung interest until April 21. Bago po tayo, pindot ng pindot, i-analyze po natin yung mga ganito. As mentioned kanina, yes, it's registered, quote-and-quote legit, pero malubog tayo sa interest, guys. So, hindi ko naman kayo pipigilan kasi from time to time, kailangan naman talaga nating umutang, but please, pakiusap lang po. Intindihin po natin yung mga loan terms and agreement kasi mahirap kasi pag andun na yung problema. Prevention is always better than cure. Talagang gipit na gipit, I would go to this app because at least buo siyang natatanggap. Pero, kung kaya naman bayaran yung interest, yun na lang, di ba? Pero, nasa inyo po yan. Pag-isipan po yung mga ginagawa natin ganito sa mga online loan platforms, baka magkaroon po siya ng effect sa ating future financial decisions. And I hope nakatulong ako sa mga decision-making steps nyo. Pero please, pakiusap po. Pag-isipan. Kung kayo po ay naghahanap ng mga online loan platforms that charge monthly interest that's less than 10% per month or yung 15% at medyo okay yung kanyang pagkakalculate ng interest, check these loan apps. Kasama po dyan si One Hand and other loan apps na hindi po ako approve. Pero at least, okay naman, reasonable naman yung pagkalculate ng interest. I'm just saying na please, pag-isipan nyo po. So that's it for today's video. I hope to see you on my next vlog and subscribe if you haven't already. This video is not sponsored, so I really appreciate it. Sinuport nyo yung video na to by hitting the like button. See you on my next vlog. Bye!